So by now you've probably heard about the novel coronavirus called COVID-19 and its status as a threat to public health. And you know the drill: wash your hands, stay home when you're sick, reassess travel plans. But let's shift gears a bit and talk about the health of the tech industry and how it's affected by the virus. Stick around. Hey everyone, welcome back to Today in Tech. A few weeks ago, we talked about MWC's cancellation in the midst of fears of COVID-19. Well, since then, a lot of other tech shows have canceled in-person events. Facebook canceled F8, Google canceled I/O, and there are many, many more. Some companies like Microsoft are opting for online-only events to reach their would-have-been attendees. But even though those physical events aren't happening, whatever announcements that were going to come out of them still might. But I say that with a healthy dose of skepticism. Production delays for some companies are likely, given that many rely on Chinese workers within their supply chains. And with factory closures and forced quarantines for many in China, production for some tech components is behind schedule. And Wuhan, where the virus originated, is a hub for displays, so anything with a display might be especially affected. Global server and storage growth rate is expected to be lower than originally predicted, due in part to China making up 1/5 of the server market. A lot of US tech companies haven't given specifics about how COVID-19 may affect revenue, but NVIDIA is an exception. It said it expects to take a $100 million revenue hit next quarter. Among chatter about how COVID-19 will affect a variety of industries, you may have wondered, okay, but how will this affect my job? Well, I obviously can't give you the specifics of that, but the good news is that tech and collaboration tools will probably help you and your company a lot. If your company has implemented some sort of quarantine policy, you'll probably be leaning heavily into Slack and Zoom. Those two companies are actually among the very few that have seen stock price gains in the past month, while the market as a whole saw declines. A lot remains to be seen about how the virus will affect tech revenues. We may not see concrete numbers until the end of the quarter, but I want to hear from you. What products do you expect to be delayed as a result of this coronavirus? Are you willing to travel to events? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time.